Assalamu alaikum. Here your host Advocate Sethi. Today we have a topic basics of income tax. Before registration and filing of your income tax return, it is recommended that one should establish basic understanding regarding these processes. Knowledge of basic concepts would not only ensure that the tasks are performed easily but also in the prescribed manner. Taxable income. What is a taxable income? Taxable income means total income reduced by donations, qualifying straight for deductions and certain deductible allowances. What is total income? Total income is the aggregate of income chargeable to tax under each head of income. Now we have 5 head of income. Under the Income Tax Ordinance 2001, all income are broadly divided into following 5 heads of income: salary, income from property, income from business, capital gains, and income from other sources. Who is a resident? An individual is resident for a tax year if the individual is present in Pakistan for a period of or periods amounting in aggregate to 183 days or more in the tax year. Clause 2 is present in Pakistan for a period of or periods amounting in aggregate to 120 days or more in the tax year and in the 4 years preceding the tax year, has been in Pakistan for a period of or periods amounting in aggregate to 365 days or more. Clause number 3 is an employee or official of the federal government or a provincial government posted abroad in the tax year. An association of persons is resident for a tax year if the control and management of its affairs is situated wholly or partly in Pakistan at any time in that year. A company is resident for a tax year if it is corporated or formed by or under any law in force in Pakistan. The control and management of its affairs is situated wholly in Pakistan at any time in the year, or it is a provincial government or a local government in Pakistan. Who is non-resident? An association of persons, a company, and an individual are non-resident for a tax year if they are not resident for that year. Next we have Pakistan source income. Pakistan में ज़राए आमदन is defined in section 101 of the Income Tax Ordinance 2001, which caters for incomes under different heads and situations. Some of the common Pakistan source incomes are as under: number 1, salary received or receivable from any employment exercised in Pakistan wherever paid. Number 2, salary paid by or on behalf of the federal government, a provincial government, or a local government in Pakistan wherever the employment is exercised. Number 3, dividend paid by resident company. Number 4, profit on debt paid by a resident person. Number 5, property or rental income from the lease of immovable property in Pakistan. And number 6 is pension or annuity paid or payable by a resident or permanent establishment of a non-resident. Here is foreign source income. Is any income which is not a Pakistan source income. Person. Who is a person? An individual, a company or association of persons incorporated, formed, organized, or established in Pakistan or elsewhere. The federal government, a foreign government, a political subdivision of a foreign government or public international organization. What is a company? A company, as defined in the Companies Ordinance 1984, A body, corporate, formed by or under any law in force in Pakistan. A mudarba, a body incorporated by or under the law of a country outside Pakistan relating to incorporation of companies. An amendment has been made through Finance Act 2013 to enlarge the scope of definition of a company. Now, as per Income Tax Ordinance 2001, a company includes number 1, a cooperative society, a finance society, or any other society. Number 2, a non-profit organization. Number 3, a trust, an entity or a body of persons established or constituted by or under any law for the time being in force. Next clause is a foreign association, whether incorporated or not, which the board has by general or special order declared to be a company for the purposes of this ordinance. A provincial government, a local government in Pakistan, and a small company. What is association of persons? Includes a firm, the relation between persons who have agreed to share the profits of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. A Hindu undivided family, any artificial judicial person, and any body of persons formed under a foreign law but does not include a company. What is a tax year? Is a period of 12 months ending on 30th day of June, the financial year, and is denoted by the calendar year in which the said date falls. For example, tax year for the period of 12 months from July 1, 2017 to June 30, 2018 shall be denoted by calendar 2018, and the period of 12 months from July 1, 2018 to June 30, 2019 shall be denoted by calendar year 2019. It is called normal tax year. What is a special tax year? Means any period of 12 months and is denoted by the calendar year relevant to the normal tax year in which closing date of the special tax year falls. For example, tax year for the period of 12 months from January 1, 2017 to December 31, 2017 shall be denoted by calendar year 2018, and the period of 12 months from October 1, 2017 to September 30, 2018 shall be denoted by calendar year 2019. Basic concepts on income tax would help answer a lot of fundamental questions, avoiding necessary mistakes, unnecessary errors that normally arise during registration and filing of income tax return. This is the basics of income tax. Keep subscribed to the channel Fakhri Wakalat. Remember me in your prayers. Your host, Advocate Sethi.